Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Chase, Rocky Mountain ATVMC, and today we're showing you the Sinister MX6 Goggle from 509. All right, everyone, thank you for checking in. So today we're showing you the Sinister MX6 Goggle from 509. Now, a lot of people might not be too familiar with the 509 brand. They're actually very big in snowmobiling, but they also make some really good dirt bike gear. And with the Sinister MX6 Goggle, this is their premium option. And you've got three different options in this goggle. You've got just the Sinister MX6, which is the yellow pair here. You've got the Sinister MX6 Fuzion, which is the blue pair here to my left. Then you have the Fuzion Flow, which are these three right here in front. We're gonna go through, we'll talk about this goggle, what makes it unique, the standout features, and the differences between those three I just mentioned to help you decide which one might be best for you. But right off the bat, you've got an injection molded lens with these goggles, so you've got really good clarity, optically correct. We'll talk about their high contrast lens that they have, and the fit on these is really good. I tried these on, I had other guys here at Rocky Mountain try them on, and we all agreed that they're a very comfortable goggle. No pinch points over the nose, you get a good seal all the way around your face. And we also noticed too, that you feel like you have a lot of vision, good peripheral vision when you put these on. So overall, rock solid goggle. You start out about 70 bucks for just the Sinister MX6, up to about 100 for the Fuzion Flow. Keep in mind, we do have our fit guarantee, so no matter which one of these you go with, or any goggle for that matter, if you don't like how it fits, you can send it back in brand new unused condition. We'll give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange. Could be for the same goggle or a completely different brand. We just wanna make sure you get the size and the fit that you are happy with. That being said, let's talk about it. So all these goggles share the same frame, the same lens, and you can get tear-offs for these either just standard or laminated. But we'll start with the strap, 45mm strap, a lot of cool colorways to choose from. Of course, you do have silicone here on the back to help keep that in place. Triple layer face foam, like I said, the fleece and the way this feels on your face is super comfortable, good seal all the way around. Now, as far as the frame goes, you've got outriggers on here. That's a premium feature. They help give a better fit when you have the goggle on inside the helmet. It keeps contact around your face. And so rather than the goggle strap pulling the frame away from your face, the outriggers prevent that from happening. So you've got that. You've got your two tear-off posts on the lens. The third tear-off post is actually going to be on the strap, the little clip. One little nitpick that we have there is that it would be nice to see that third tear-off post there being on the actual outrigger. At least that's my personal preference. It's not a huge deal, but that is something that I would have kind of expect to see in a premium goggle. Now you do have a nose guard on here, which is removable, but now let's talk about the lens, that fusion technology, and kind of what makes these unique. So with these, like I said, it's an injection molded lens, which means it's optically correct. It's 1.4mm thick, so it's a lot thicker than just a traditional Lexan lens, so you're getting better protection for your eyes. Whether you're trail riding, maybe hit a tree branch, or if you're getting roost from another dirt bike in front of you, obviously you want to protect your eyes. So with that injection molded lens being thicker, great protection there. Now here's what's unique. Like I said, you've got three different options here. You just have the MX6 Sinister lens, which I said is right here to my right. And speaking of this lens right here, this yellow option, for low light conditions or cloudy, this thing is awesome. It actually helps things appear a little bit brighter. So that's your standard lens. That's gonna be, again, injection molded. But then you have the fusion technology. And what the fusion technology is they have an anti-fog coating material that is actually bonded to the inside of the lens, and that's just gonna help with anti-fog. And they say that's about 5 times better and longer lasting than just a traditional Lexan lens that you would have on most goggles. So if you're a rider where you ride in conditions, maybe it's colder, you're doing slower trail riding, and you don't wanna worry about fogging, then that fusion lens technology is really gonna help you out there. Now the other option is you have the Fuzion Flow version, which are these three right here in front of me. And what's different about these is that they're using the Frogzskin technology. You can see it right here in the front, and it's this really, really fine mesh screens that allow more airflow to come in. They say these are dust proof. So again, if you're trying to combat fogging as much as possible and you want a lot of airflow going through, then that Fuzion Flow version would be the best option. So those are the three different options. On top of that, you have their HCS lens, which is a high contrast spectrum, and that you can buy if you want. You'll see different lens options when you look in the drop-down menu. And that, like other goggles that we've seen, is just to help improve the contrast to give the rider better vision. So those are the different options. Those are the lens choices. Now, the last thing that we got to talk about with this goggle is their FLLS. That stands for Fast Lens Loading System. And what it is just how you can swap the lens out with these goggles. And this is the one nitpick that I have with this goggle, because up to this point, everything that we talked about, I'm on board with. I like it. However, the lens changing system compared to other premium goggles, it's just not the easiest and most seamless. It gets the job done. It's just not my favorite. So let's talk about how it works. So the way you do it is on each outrigger down here at the bottom, what you're going to do, in fact, you can see right here on the bottom, they have a little logo here. You're gonna press down right here on this tab, and you're gonna see that there's actually a little clip there. You're gonna press that down until that comes out, and then you're gonna swing the outrigger up. And you're gonna do that on both sides, and once you've popped those outriggers up, from there, it's easy to pop that lens out. The reason that I say it's not my favorite, the most seamless, is just because when you are pressing these tabs down to get those out, it takes quite a bit of force, more than you would think you would need to. In fact, I kind of thought I was gonna break the goggle when I was doing it for the first time. Once you do it the first time, you get the hang of it, it's not that big of a deal, but like I said, compared to the other goggles, it's not the easiest system out there, but it works. But overall, with the MX6 Sinister Goggle, they did a good job. Like I said, I like all the things about this, the fit, the peripheral vision. If you're a guy that doesn't want to worry about fogging, you've got the flow technology, a lot of cool colors and lens options to choose from. If you have questions or comments about these goggles, we would love to get those answered, so make sure to leave those in the comment section below. And to grab these and to see all the other lens or goggle options from 509, click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. One little thing I do want to mention before I let you guys add a little bonus is that you get a cool little carrying case for the goggle, and on the back, it's actually kind of cool. I haven't seen this before, but it is actually microfiber, so you have this to clean your lens when you do need to. Orders are over $75, ship free. If you like this video and you want to see other great product spotlights on all the other goggles that we offer, get subscribed to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel, hit the notification bell. That way, as we release these videos, you are notified and you always stay up to date. I'm Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.